story. This mural tells the story of an American farmer being tied to the land not to earn a living, but as a way of life. With the sun beating down on his back, the farmer's face reveals his struggles year after year. The deep crease in his forehead are the years it didn't rain. The lines around his eyes tell of the year that he had to make another mortgage. He had to mortgage another piece of land to survive. The wrinkles around his mouth tell of his sadness as he watched his neighbor lose his farm to hard economic times. If you look closely, you can see the magic in that farmer's eyes. When he sees his crops, and it reminds him of all the good he has sown, the family he has raised, and the friends who have shown up when his crops needed picking because bad weather was on its way. It's no accident that on this mural, the farmer is growing peanuts. When the boll weevil wiped the cotton crops across the South, Dr. George Washington Carver showed us the profitability of a peanut, and so it became the staple crop of South Georgia farms. As our farmer pulls his peanuts to inspect his future, his weathered hands hold the wisdom of years working the land. He can tell by the touch if his crops are dry, if they need to be sprayed, if it's time to harvest, or it's time to wait 3 more days. But his hands also hold something less tangible. They hold the knowledge that he did not and could not have done this alone. Yes, there is satisfaction that he broke the land and sowed the seeds, but being a part of something bigger satisfies his very soul. As the elements of nature take over and the crops begin to sprout, the farmer knows that he's God's chosen caretaker, and the farm is the way of life, the way of his life. Before the farmer, man roamed the earth, feeding himself by hunting game. But when he began planting crops, he forever tied himself to the land and created a place called home. We call that home Colquitt, Georgia.